the whole surprise stream thing. I don't know, man. I feel like playing some Yoshi's Island tonight.
I'd say that's the best way to do it instead of just like a super rigid schedule. It's just like, hey man, I just want to play.
Would help if I advertise my stream in advance. Hey, Jace. Jace has not made his way to restream yet. Okay, there it is. Took some time to show up. Okay, audio balance should be good because I haven't touched it since last time.
Why does Twitch now have like a pop-up that says like, I go to your channel and it's not like, do you want to watch this stream? I mean, that's why I'm here, so.
I mean, maybe I just went live, like, literally the second you got there or something. Okay, what are my controls again? This is egg, this is this, and this is jump.
You have jump and egg. Those are your buttons. But yeah, now you're into like World 3, and this is like the first world where they actually kind of theme. Like World 3 in this game is like almost most of the levels are like swampy in nature.
I assume this should work the way I expect it to.
Yeah, you can't turn monkeys into eggs, as you no doubt see.
Yeah.
They can also steal Baby Mario.
You can, apparently.
Huh.
I was under the impression you couldn't.
Yeah, I don't remember you being able to do that either, but...
It's just be a Woolly World thing I was thinking of.
This is level 3-1. The monkeys are really fun enemies, though. They've got... I just love those faces. They also just, like, do a lot of different things throughout the world.
Like, throw bombs that still are active after they drop.
Yeah. You'll see some with, like, watermelons or, like, climbing on vines.
They're hardy little folks, except when I pop a midway ring right next to them.
They're, like, less aggressive bandits, almost.
What is with this ground here?
It's mud. You're in a swamp.
Wouldn't be a Mario game if jumping out of water wasn't at least somewhat awkward.
What's, like, the worst game to do it? I want to say maybe 64. Or maybe Sunshine, actually. I don't know.
How often do you actually go into water in Sunshine?
Well, that game seems to, like, treat water as more of an obstacle, which is really ironic.
What was that? Oh, I didn't even realize I grabbed a watermelon there. I'm like, why did my screen freeze for a second there?
Hey Clyde, it's just me, Cloud K9 from the server, just typical CoCom dude. I do like the detail is, if you eat the melons that the monkeys were eating, you actually get a lot less seeds to fire, because they're like half-eaten.
Ha, that's funny. I've been rationing them, but I had no idea.
Whereas if you eat a full watermelon, you get quite a bit of seeds to actually shoot.
Not sure what the point of some of these posts are. That was smooth.
I promise I'm not the only CoCom. Hey, what's Dark been up to lately? I miss him. How's he been doing?
He's been streaming like various pit mods and whatnot.
I didn't know he streamed.
I don't think he did until pretty recently. At least I wasn't aware of it. I forgot that this isn't Mario 2, and in fact, you might have to backtrack a bit.
You know, it's so weird. One of my friends I called with said, like, hey, you sound a lot different for some reason, even though I swear I've changed nothing about my setup recently. Maybe I accidentally hit, like, a button or or a setting that I didn't want to.
Hit the change my voice button.
Yeah. Alright, now I just have to go find where that is.
Yeah, I don't know why so few people were in our room, like, for some of those Mario Kart matches yesterday. At one point, we comprised, like, 2/3 of the room.
There were like 6 of us at one point, so I was like, I got like 5th place, and I was like, well, that's not so bad. And then I realized, oh, there's like 7 people here.
Yeah, that was also like a really weak room compared to what the VR was. Like, I gained a ton yesterday compared to like when I was playing with my folks on Sunday.
I was like, I'm really tired, but I don't have anything else to do. I'll just play some Mario Kart. What the heck? I tried one game of Inward Drift Bike, and I was like, no thanks.
Oh, did you switch back? I thought that you normally
Yeah.
drove that.
No, I usually drive the Flame Rider,
Ah.
which is like standard bike, I think. I actually haven't messed around with almost like all the other kart types in that game.
It was pretty late, Gabbo. Like, I was helping my brother with some homework at like 10 my time.
Yeah, it was like 9 o'clock.
Would you stop? I didn't even see those. I keep getting my buttons confused. Back in my day, these were the same button. Actually, they weren't. You couldn't lay eggs with Yoshi. Well, I hit the watermelon. That's good enough.
Love that like mist effect in the background.
See, Woolly World had, like, this system where you could, like... Oh, yeah, I see what you mean with the stealing thing. Woolly World had this system where you could, like, buy badges that, like, give you a power-up at the beginning that's, like, not...
I saw those.
Not dissimilar to the items in this game. But, yeah, like, there was one that just revealed all the hidden clouds, which is, like...
Yeah, aren't some of them like really broken?
It's like, on the one hand, that's kind of nice, but on the other hand, it feels a little cheap. So instead, I just, like, started most levels with watermelon after I got a stupid amount of beads.
Isn't there one that's just like walk on lava?
Yeah. That one seems like it really cheapens the 2 lava levels in the game. 2 or 3, I don't remember how many. Another one of these matching ones. No, not... Well, given that
I think you get 2. I think you get like 2 mess ups and then you're done.
Well, good thing I remember where nothing is. I knew that was a watermelon.
Unlike Origami King, you can actually fail these.
I'm not even sure what in Origami King you're referencing. Oh,
There's like 2 or 3 of these kind of like matching things.
I could have sworn that was a green watermelon.
It had a green background.
I feel like I had a ton of 1-ups last time, and I've lost, like, most of them now. I'm really surprised that doesn't do anything.
Think of that one episode of Super Mario Bros. Z whenever I see this tree background.
Yeah. I know Yoshi's Island more from early, like, internet videos
Yeah.
than I do
Newgrounds.
actually in the game.
Newgrounds loved these backgrounds with Superstar Saga sprites, which I can't complain about at the slightest.
Oh no, yeah, those sprites were great, but also...
Like, specifically on these backgrounds, they just work.
I feel like there was the period after that where it, like, kind of switched to, like, the Super Mario World sprites, or maybe there was, like, a Dorkly thing.
Dorkly is like its own kind of sprite. I don't know how I describe it. I'd
So
call
no,
it like
yeah.
Mario World sprite, but with like the Super Show Mario almost.
Yeah, actually, you're right. That Dorkly uses that. I forget who made those custom sprites. I used to follow like Mario Fan Games Galaxy and all those sorts of things. Like I know where they're from, but I'd have to look it up. Wow, I didn't realize those gave that many stars. You are really annoying, sir. Excellent. I have no idea what Has Been Hotel is, Gabo, sorry.
Some TV show, but I don't know much more about it than that.
I just love how long it takes to stomp those things. Expect that to go. Well, dang it.
I quite love the sounds those like yellow spear guys make when you're nearby. So I kind of liked how they sounded more in the GPA version. It was like slightly different.
We're in for a ride if I'm gonna continue. Whoop. Somehow that threw me off again this time. You know what? Let's forget about those eggs. Get some stars all day.
I know Yoshi's fast, but don't forget to slow down when you need to.
Okay, that's all. What? Okay, come on, Gabe. How is... Okay, got some buffer now. Let's hit the midway ring before we're doing anything silly. I would like some eggs as well. What? You ground-bound egg blocks?
No, that's just like a platform element. That's not an actual egg block. They just use the graphic.
Oh, weird. This must be a return pipe from something. This feels very sunshine. Whoa, I just completely lost my rhythm there. Wow, really?
This area here looks like it's like made for like wall jumps. Like if this were a new Super game.
Am I missing something? I feel like I am.
You know you can hit that blue block
Yeah,
from underneath.
I'm aware of that.
Well,
I accidentally did it.
Well, yeah, its hitbox is really strange.
Wow. Thankfully, that bubble has a slight magnetic attraction. Not unlike the super ones. But these guys are no joke.
You can't hit him from the shield, you gotta hit him from behind.
Gabo, it would not help to try to watch on my phone. The problem is I still have to pay attention to the dang game. Oh, interesting. You can bypass the shield if you hit from the right direction.
At a secret area? I forgot that I was there.
It just looks suspicious. It's really
Kind of
not
unfortunate
that,
you can never know where these keys are in this level.
I know. It's like that could have been literally anywhere.
It's like it could be nearby, or it could be at like the start of the level.
Man, the timing is so tight on that. Or rather, it just won't let you hit it early. Doing a bit of a 64 grind there. It's like, let's jump off the platform and try that again. It is way too easy to cancel your flutter.
It's called a blind stream because it's his first time playing this game. Well, technically not first time, but
I mean,
first time playing it to completion.
It is my first time playing anything past 1-2. There's much point to going there anyway. I didn't realize you could knock multiple of those out at once.
You can kill the piranha plants when they're still like little buds.
Oh yeah, right, I forgot that. Oh. Time zones are a thing. Still weird that the red and pink Yoshis are swapped on the world map for some reason.
I swear they fixed that in the GPA version.
Wouldn't surprise me.
That seems unusual. What was that level name? I did not catch that. It was like Nepanuts or something?
Yeah, that's what these... Oh, well, I'm just gonna lose here. I'm just being drowned here.
Stun locked in the water.
I'm just perpetually at one life.
I was about to say, like, well, at least Yoshi can swim. It's like, that's kind of what's killing you here. And no, this isn't DS. There's no way to climb the vines in this game.
Okay. At least I made it out that time. Maybe I should just sit here for a bit before collecting these stars. These mud physics are really bizarre.
It's like they slow your walking speed, but just kind of sorta, and then nothing else is really changed. But you also do kind of, I think you slide from them a little bit if it's like a slope.
Yeah, the art style in this game is cool. This is kind of like Dreamland 3, and that it's got a really
Everything looks like it's drawn from like crayon.
And that feels more like colored pencils, but hello, I'm out of eggs. I don't know when that happened. Uh-oh, that's not good. Get out of here. Dang frickin' get out of water physics. Why is that so dang hard? I don't have anything to throw at you.
much hard, but you have a very low jump when getting out.
Oh, I'm going back for these. It's not like I'm going for 100% or anything. There's no way at this rate I'm gonna finish this with even 30 stars, let alone the collectibles.
These coins are trying to like spell things sometimes, but I can never really see anything.
They're trying to spell O-O-X-O. I don't know.
And 3 eyes. Oh yeah, these things. These things are weird. So if you jump on the big one, you can pick up the little ones as eggs.
Oh, that's how it works. It's like, I knew you could get them somehow.
And it's really weird, because when you throw them, they actually come back to you, and there's like no way to get rid of them. They're basically just reusable eggs.
It's interesting how they put a twist on them in Woolly World, where like rather than that, they just become like cloud platforms. Like,
Huh.
you just throw them and then they turn into a platform.
Hey, whatever works. Oh yeah, the thin Shy Guys, those are fun.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to
They
expect
spit out
there.
watermelon seeds for some reason.
I noticed.
I don't really get why being thin has to do with that, but whatever.
Guess I'm not getting that, that secret thing. That's a cool game.
Redo.
Water, man! Yeah, I'm saying this might be the worst in terms of getting out of water. 64 is like, eh. Other 2D games aren't great. This one, with the buoyant physics, really does not want you getting out of water. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess I'll just continue going this way.
How to retrack the whole level to see if there's like
Okay.
hidden stuff.
The submarine. I think that's new.
It is. This is the only like translucent water we've seen so far.
I mean, I wouldn't want to play this level without it being translucent. Oh, missiles. That's fun.
Yeah, the submarine's really fun. But I want to say this is also like the only level you see this thing in.
Sometimes I'm just really bad at telling which coins are red and which are not. Like, I swear the palettes are just different in some levels.
Another really cool background that I don't think is used elsewhere very much in this game.
Kinda wish these missiles would stop, like, kinda spinning all over the dang place and actually get to their target. Okay, maybe we'll stop trying to take up the individual, coins.
Actually, don't know if I've ever 100% of this game. I don't remember.
Ah, come on. These guys, man.
Yeah, see you, Clyde. What's that enemy from World called that basically does that? Is it Rip Van Fish or something?
Yeah, they don't, like, completely home onto you that quickly, though. I don't think there's any Mario enemy. I guess Fishbones sort of do that in the new games. Like, new Super Wii onward. If I died due to drifting slightly too far down, I swear.
Yeah, you can. That can happen.
Okay, don't care how many flowers I missed. We're getting out of here. Alright, I have puffins. I haven't used those at all.
Kind of a weird level to put them in. The level's gotta be, like, done by now.
I just got a midway ring, so somehow I doubt that.
Or not.
So many different enemies.
I was about to say, this level feels like it's had a million enemies so far.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
And now he's gone.
I know, the despawn different. Whoops, that was the red one. Oh well.
It just gives you stars anyway.
Does it reset your... No, I don't know how that... Look at that sprite spinning there. Couldn't do that without the Super Effects chip.
More Castlevania stairs. That's to the frog to escort you to the end.
I was taking my sweet time. I feel like two worlds a stream might be optimistic at this rate. I don't know who gave this like normal frog his own fort.
Well, you could say that about all the enemies, really.
Okay, yeah, I guess that is fair. Tiny
Like, what
little-
made that? What made that one boo so special?
Kamek just shrunk all of them before like the level started, just for the dramatic effect.
Love how these little areas are actually like shaped like castles.
Yeah, like the swamp background is nice. I should have gone in that door. I don't know if I have a choice, actually. If I do 3D World on online multiplayer, it won't be with randos. It'll be with people I know have very good internet connections, because I don't trust Nintendo to be able to support anything better than that.
Yeah, wasn't like Mario Maker 2 online kind of rough?
If you're playing with people you know, I didn't really have a bad time. It was more just the limitations of, like, what kind of levels you're able to play that was more problematic in that case. But, yeah, playing with randos, you can get in some pretty bad matches.
It is confirmed that 3D World is, like, online multiplayer.
Yeah.
Because it's like
strictly
it's like,
speaking, we don't know that it means playing with friends in the entire campaign. You never know.
That could just mean, like, leaderboards, right?
I mean, no. It said co-op, so I assume that at least means a portion of the game is going to be full online experience.
Your friends can play as hands that give you applause.
Okay, I'm missing something, clearly. Did I go under the wall there? No. Whatever, I'm sure there was more in this room.
I think it's showing you things to come.
Bouncy little fish.
I'll be looking forward to like what's the word? Communicating those like flip swap levels in 3D World.
Yeah, those are impossible.
All right, on 3 we all jump, okay?
Yeah, those are impossible even with 2 people in the same room.
Yeah, I didn't get a new dock, but I basically just got this like $20 like cable hub port thing for the Switch where you can just plug everything in and it connects it to your TV. It's almost kind of nicer not having the toaster design, honestly.
Very loud platform. Yoshi, look, it was just like one little missile. You can shrug that off. Yep, this is sure gameplay here. I can't wait to find out I didn't actually need this. Because of course I didn't. That figures.
I mean, it helps, sort of.
30 seconds of...
I thought for sure at least they put, like, coins along that path, but I guess not.
I mean, maybe getting the red coins would have been harder. This is really a lot of padding, honestly.
Yeah, the castles do tend to be like the slow-paced levels. As one would expect, I guess.
Should have bank shot all of those. Yeah, stars are health-ish.
I mean, Yoshi himself is indestructible, more or less. Just the timer is basically your health. Except for instant kill hazards like these birthday candle spikes. Remember these slime guys that I don't think actually were really in that one castle with the slime boss, you know?
How does one get that? That's not how. Oh my goodness. Well, does that put me back at the very beginning of the stage? How did I get 7 lives? Okay, I got a ring at some point.
Remember they used one of those crab enemies as a boss in the 3DS one?
I do not. I know nothing about that. Okay. Thought I might
No,
be
I wasn't
able to...
asking, I was just saying.
Oh. Thought I might be able to iframe through that.
I thought so too, huh?
That would have gotten me an achievement in Mega Man 11, dang it.
I forget what it was called.
Game, just spawn the dang platform. I'm in a hurry, man.
Always how it starts.
I'm not sure why a crab waving its claws makes like a hitting a wall noise. Okay, that last one didn't want to hit.
Oh, sure, he gets iframes.
I like how I got that, I've gotten that cloud with like every possible number of bounces. Game! It's not what I meant to do. This room should not be giving me this much trouble. For crying out loud.
I can't help but notice, yeah, the weird momentum shifts whenever you take damage. I want to say it's like if you're running fast and you get hit, the game kind of tries to carry that momentum as soon as your like get hit animation is done.
Standing too close, those would have been stars if I were further away. I'm not leaving these platforms this time if I can avoid it. Now I see why they give you these yellow things. Almost got hit straight into the pit again.
I love how that looked with the slime on top of the flower, like perfectly in the middle.
That flower seems like it'd be really obnoxious to get.
I want to say you probably have to do like an angle on the like the left side instead of trying to like throw it up and down.
These guys are doing a number on my my stars somehow. This platform's a little bit more necessary than the other one.
But if you broke every spike individually...
There are infinite enemies.
Seemingly so. The look on Yoshi's face here is great.
See, I would not have ever thought of this tune as of being like a boss tune, hearing it out of context.
Yeah, but that's why I love it.
Alright, do better with those bounces.
I actually would not recommend turning the Shy Guys into eggs. Just spit them back up. Because there's a weird thing where when you have your cursor up with these big eggs, Yoshi like veers to the side like really far for some reason.
Yeah, I don't think
It's like a weird effect they use.
For concern here. Let's not question the logistics on how Kamek's toadies are gonna steal Baby Mario here. This takes way more hits than it should.
It's either 3 or 8. Take your pick. Yoshi just still has that stare for a few seconds before he decides to celebrate.
It's the 5th level. Purple gets to do some athletic platforming. Hey Dan, what's up? Could you try to make less background noise?
Sure, I'll try my best. Sure.
Also, not be sick, if at all possible. No. I forget, Dan, have you played, like, have you beaten this game?
I've never beaten this game, no. I tried to play the GBA version about a year ago. Unfortunately, I think the copy I had was pretty bad. I think the battery was dying or something. It kept on freezing every like level or so. So I got like to World 4. That's pretty much it though. Never gotten past World 4.
I thought it was the SNES version that was giving you trouble.
Both versions are giving me trouble.
I think he's trying to tell you something.
Just not meant to be, man. I guess you'll
It reminds me of how I remember going through like 2 copies of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, like from like Amazon before I actually got one that worked. Like 2 in a row that didn't work. I was like, really, man?
I think I had a copy of 3D World that I got used that didn't work. I ended up buying it digitally, and now I'm gonna double dip, because of course I am. Well, like, the thing is, I bought it used for near full price, and then right after that was when they did the Smash 3DS sales, where, like, everything was a good number of actually good games with 30% off, and that was one of them. So I actually ended up getting it cheaper. Oof, that was needlessly close. I was gonna say, this had better be a platform, because I don't see anywhere else I could possibly land.
I was not expecting spikes to be down there for some reason.
Yeah, spikes seem par for the course here. I very much expected this guy to be a missile thrower, to get you to have trouble pounding this stake. But I guess not. You have to have this at just the right height.
That looks like where you would shoot a watermelon seed through.
Oh yeah, that would make more sense.
See, this is why Yoshi can't do young Link's target smash.
If he could spit watermelon seeds, he could get at least one.
I mean, to be fair... yeah, that was supposed to be a ricochet
Yeah,
shot.
I realized that after the fact. It's like,
yeah, it's not very well conveyed, is it?
look, man, I've just been watching a lot of Celeste recently. It's like, you gotta get that strawberry, and then you gotta get all the way back out somehow. Like, the game will let you do it somehow. You just gotta figure out how to get back. Yeah, this is not one of those cases.
There were actually way more characters who were able to clear young Link's target smash than I expected.
I find it amusing that Pichu was able to finish everything, but not Pikachu.
What was it Pikachu couldn't get?
I don't... probably Young Link's. Like, how can he get out of there? He doesn't have a wall kick.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, not in that
Pika-
game, at least. They added it in Brawl.
That's why. I was like, I swear Pikachu was a wall jumper.
I may stream 3D World online multiplayer, but it'll probably only be with folks that normally co-com with me, and it very much depends on how much effort Nintendo felt like putting in. Like, I have had matches of Ultimate between 4 people that I know for a fact have good internet connections that were still unplayably bad, and there's no excuse for that. I mean, likewise, I had disconnects in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and that just shouldn't be possible. Like, you have infinite time to work with in Mario Kart.
Yet you played Super Kirby Clash with Lenny, and you said literally like no problems whatsoever.
Yeah, like, that played more or less exactly how I would have expected it to. Well, better than I would expect it to, for being transatlantic. Oh yeah. Those watermelons really do last a lot longer if you get them fresh.
I am definitely not a watermelon fan, to be honest. I'm not much of a fruit person in general.
Yeah, I feel ya.
It's like... I really like... I like apples and grapes, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, yeah, basically those two. I mean, like, raspberries or something are okay, but they're not something I'd eat, like...
I saw like a tweet today that I really liked where it's just like... You ever get, like, blueberries, how they can be good, but sometimes they can also just be really bad? It's like every fruit for me. Well, that, and I also just don't like the taste of most of them. Clearly, I haven't tried, like, a fire watermelon or an ice one, so maybe I can't quite say.
Is there a reason I'm playing as Brown Yoshi now? Or was that 3-6 and I just completely forget 3-5?
No, that was still 3-5. Maybe he's just designated minigame guy, I don't know.
Nice. Did I actually make any profits?
You got a 1-up. Be better. It's better than getting a time 0.
I thought I was gonna say, I thought I had to bet that one in. Harry Hedgehog. No Sue, please. first time you get to use
This
the
level.
fire watermelon?
The previous one. Because I remember last stream you were like, huh, that wore off faster than I thought. You get 3 uses.
I thought that was the ice one.
It might have been.
No chance of getting back up there in time.
You could have made that, I'm sure.
I love that the missiles they're throwing just immediately blow up if you do that. Oh, be quiet. I'll get you eventually.
Be with you shortly.
Oh, hello. How does one even get up there? And the sound mixing in this game.
I think this cave has 2 entrances, actually.
Oh, is there a secret one? A secret door at the top? Where I get to fight the harder mini-bosses?
I want to say one cave level in this game does that sort of thing.
I gotta
Not the
fly up
not
if
the
I
mini
do
boss part.
correctly.
Just that I seem to recall some caves having like an up and lower entrance.
Good job, Mr. Harry there. What? Come on, game. Yeah, I knew that was gonna despawn. I need that. Frickin' dang it.
Yeah, I don't think you can bounce off the hedgehogs.
This isn't Donkey Kong 2, sadly. Boy, Nintendo has a thing for its blue hedgehogs, now that I'm thinking about it. They kind of retconned Porcupine to be blue in the All-Stars version of Mario 2.
Then they did those like weird Olympic games with some like blue guy. I don't know.
Yeah, including some, like, Olympics in 2020.
Huh.
I don't think there were any that year.
Ironically, I think the Olympics are set to continue this year.
I don't think so.
I thought I saw a headline saying like the Tokyo Olympics will still happen.
Cool. Definitely meant to pick that up. Oh, I was like,
Aren't you gonna go to the dirt? Oh, wait.
I didn't realize, I forgot that I could move up walls with it. I'm like, so I'm just stuck here because I can't jump? Because yes, that's how this is meant to work.
But does it make me laugh that Yoshi is always like crouching when those things finish?
Yeah. I think I haven't really gotten to put any good use to these fire things.
You still have that. Wow, it remembers you were carrying that.
Carrying what?
The watermelon?
No, I just picked that up.
I did not see it. Kind of hard to see with this background, which is very pretty, but
They're red.
there's a lot of stuff going on.
I just can't tell the difference between these mice and these hedgehog things at a glance, apparently.
I'm sitting pretty far away on my laptop, so it's like even more so for me.
I'm very bad at finding keys, too, apparently. Oh, it's like Yellow Switch Palace all of a sudden.
I think they just like assumed people would just walk past this pipe thinking it's just an enemy pipe, but it's like no, it's got a secret.
It's just like it's like the end of an area. I have to go and see if it's just the way out. I assume that means there must be more upward. So I guess I have to find that key, maybe.
It might be in that mole maze you just kind of left.
Oh, whatever. When are those ever actually required for anything? What? Come on, Yoshi. Be that way. I came in this way.
Yeah, don't go too far down or else you have to get the rock again.
Why did those leaves make a bass drum noise?
Gosh, like, I watched a bit of your, like, net play stream with Mario Party, and it's like, what's that one minigame where you're, like, going up, like, a leaf?
Leaf?
Yeah, God, I
Check it
remember
out.
just...
Leaf.
I would just grind that minigame back in the day.
I just sort of expected that to just automatically spring me if I did the ground bound. That did not happen. Well,
I haven't
that's
played
a long
Woolly World,
fall.
so I can't say if that's something that happened in that game.
I believe it did, and that's probably why I did it. Guess I'm going all the way back around. I didn't even see that spiky guy down there. At least I didn't leave the room this time. Oh wait, no, never mind.
You can't just fall down there. No,
Yeah, no,
that's
I was
probably...
like, wait a minute, the egg block's gone. Am I supposed to have found this key elsewhere? I don't imagine it would have been in there. Now I'm confused. Are there, like, ice blocks somewhere I could have melted? Are there more secret enemy pipes? Check the upper path again, just to be sure. Really doesn't seem like there's anything up here. Okay, now it really doesn't seem like... Wow. What am I missing here?
It might be further back then.
There's like a platform with frickin' nothing on it. I deserve like 300 coins from that. If this were Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
Did you check on the other side of that mole maze?
Not yet. I'm working on it. Don't recall if I've been up here or not. It doesn't look like there's anything up here. Backtracking we go. Oh, there's the key. How do we get there?
What if the key was in the yellow egg? No, they never do that.
Can you go outside the cave and check? Looks like it's going in from somewhere.
That'd be kind of silly if I could backtrack all the way back. Wow, you can. Well, That's rather silly if you have to go all the way out here to get that key. Watch this not even be the end of the level. I somehow missed it somewhere obvious.
You know you can walk outside of caves, right? By just going, like, through the screen.
I did.
Huh. I was looking at an alternate tab, so if I missed that.
Yeah, how much latency are you on?
No, it was just in another tab.
Is that yellow egg block back? Okay, good.
I really don't remember this level being this, like, in-depth.
Well, I mean, like, if you didn't know to look for another entrance, then that seems to be the whole shtick here. And do I really have to go all the way back up there to get that? Sheesh, man.
That's just a flower bud.
I've already forgotten where the door is. It's kind of a blind drop once you've gotten all the coins. Yep, certainly did need to do all of that. Wow. Well, that's kind of silly.
At least you got all the flowers.
But now he's gonna feel compelled to get everything else.
Yeah, sure. Aw, man, come on. I was stars away from a perfect... And that's why I hate this game, man. That's
Well,
why
you
I hate
have
the
those
100%
star
part of
items,
this
remember?
game. Yeah, I know. Well, I probably don't,
if
actually.
you cared.
Yeah, I don't think I do, in all likelihood. It doesn't save those, does it? Surely not.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
Does, apparently. Because, like, no Mario game ever saves your lives, so why would they save your item inventory?
But we established this isn't a Mario game.
But Mario may be in the title twice, it's still a Yoshi game. The fact that Mario in it holds no weight.
Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. You know, it actually took me a sec to realize you meant, like, Mario World 2, and not, like, there's two Marios in the title.
I mean, like, the prototype title, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Super Mario Brothers 5.
So what does that mean we're on right now? Like Super Mario 11 or something?
Like, do you count the makers? Do you count the 3D Land series?
You got the regular land series?
Yeah, this is true. Well, no, you clearly don't, because this came
No.
out after both of those. Like, I don't know, man.
Well, at least we know Mario 35 is coming out then.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but that's not Bros. I need another egg.
So we have the Mario Bros. Series, like the arcade game, the Super Mario Bros. Series, and now the Super Mario series.
Really? You don't get an egg from those guys? Alright.
There's really no rule of thumb as to what gives you eggs. It's just like some do and some don't.
Can we go back through that screen transition? Do I even have a screen transition? It's okay, I'm just gonna miss the cloud anyway. Is this here even if you don't hit the switch? Oh, more sub. whom I
I
met.
should, I should really just assume everything in this game is done twice instead of once.
That is just kind of the rule of thumb. Unless your name is Karibo's Shoe. Rare is the mechanic in, like, modern Mario games especially, and it isn't in at least 2 levels. Or at least the 3D games. The 2D games seem to have, like, really gimmicky platform shapes and whatever in a good number of levels.
We bring up that Parabuzzy level like every stream, so yeah.
From the Wii one? Oh, that one.
Yeah. Like, I'll just say yes, because I never remember, like, the specific game it's from. Just, you know, that one level. You know what I'm talking about. That's all I have to say.
Are there more secrets in the trees here? Yes, but only after I land, apparently. Actual one-ups for a change.
Those are weirdly rare.
Okay, so long as you're no longer on the platform, I've accomplished what I wanted. Probably should've...
Like them down there just trudging through the water. They made these like stakes a lot more satisfying in the DS one, where it's just like, so long as you're holding down, you will just keep like pushing the stake in.
What are these purple things? I don't know if I've seen them before. I was gonna say, I thought this was the level with this guy in it. Showing up rather late. Okay, those are platforms. I don't know how I missed.
Just very small.
What?
And honestly, just kind of worth avoiding.
Okay, this was a mistake. Okay, no, you have to do that to get in there. How long has it been since I've... There we go. I was gonna say, I deserved a key for that.
It'd be so funny if it was just more stars.
Ooh, mini games. Same one as last time.
There are different kinds. This is generally like the fastest and easiest one.
I forget I have to actually pick up the dang thing.
I really want to say the GBA version would let you do those like infinitely. Like the door wouldn't get sealed.
I don't think so. Maybe it did.
I just seem to recall grinding those mini games when I was a lot younger.
Those
Just for
stars
those
aren't
like 20
dancing.
stars.
Wow, I got like all of those coins at once.
Yeah, your
Again.
eggs skim along the water, they don't go through.
Not sure what the point of that was.
If you're really scared of that guy.
I was already past the water by the time I hit that, though.
Well, that was a surprisingly short level, all things considered.
I know, I didn't die a billion times. That one cloud I couldn't hit probably had the final coin in it.
Clouds don't usually have red coins.
It had a purple egg that had a red coin in it. Okay, let's see if we can actually get the quick kill on this guy.
You know about that Easter egg?
Yoshi's Woolly World didn't have it, or at least it sort of did, but it didn't. What?
I like how this is a lot less of a castle and more just like a sewer. Like almost this whole this whole level is just these like pipe rooms.
Guess I'll get a billion eggs before doing anything here.
Yeah, this takes a while. Do you have any of those full egg items?
Don't know.
If you use those, you'll get 6 eggs, like, anywhere. Except during bosses.
What? Come on, game. That's cool. I'm just gonna grind my way to 30 stars. Shut up. Whatever, I can get over you. That's all that matters.
Be careful of those piranha things, because just like regular ones, that you'll lose your eggs if you get eaten by those.
What a shame. How would I ever do without all of my current eggs?
Is this the first time we see the ravens?
I know, I was gonna say, it's like, what are these even doing here? That doesn't even make any sense.
I forgot they were in this game. I guess that would make sense.
Well, this is the game they're from. You'll see them more later, trust me.
I think I only got to like World 3.5.
Something
What
sewer
the
level.
Well, that was dumb. Maybe I should just wait for the timer to go up a little bit. Pleasant sounds all around. There we go. Just constant skidding sound with me holding against the current.
I thought you were talking about the piranhas.
Well, both. It's like just two
That is a lot of sound
stopping and
effects.
me going all the time. Yeah. The sound design is questionable in this game at times.
They're trying to teach you a thing in this room.
That's cool, I'll just slip off the platform.
Now you're stuck down here forever. Though I'm pretty sure I did that like my first playthrough. I didn't really understand that. It's like, what do you mean you want me to bounce it off those arrows? I thought those arrows meant you want me to go down there.
Okay, whatever, man. I don't need
I don't know why you're trying to
class.
stop the thing.
Whatever. This'll never actually be necessary.
Certainly not.
What? That's not what I expected that to do at all. That was a little closer than it needed to be. Why is this water so deep? Guess there must still be a lot down here. Did not have any remaining eggs. Baby Mario, at least try to
Actually,
go
do not
full-
remember this room. I was like, I don't think I've ever been down here. Because I do not remember Lakitus being in this stage.
It looks like Yoshi's Story 2-4.
I haven't played that, so I wouldn't know.
This is sewer level. Kind of looks similar. I guess that would make sense.
Dang it!
That's the only Yoshi game I've played all the way through.
He juked me.
What a mean room.
I'm still going that way, man. For all I know, this is mandatory. It'll get me like 6 keys.
Get
That was the
coins.
supremely annoying thing about 2.7 in Woolly World. You had to take like 4 keys at once. So you,
Oh, don't worry, this game has a level like that. Don't worry, you'll get your fill.
I won't get my fill. That's the problem. I'll get my fill of keys and not eggs.
Wait till you play those, like, Zelda randomizers where there's an option to randomize the small dungeon keys too, and they call it key sanity.
Mario, get over here. Oh boy.
Yeah, you're encouraged to hit those things till you don't see their face anymore.
Apparently that takes more than 6 eggs, or I missed at least one.
Something something invincibility frames. I used to call those green piranha plants ultra piranhas as a kid. It's like the exact same shade as the ultra mushrooms in Paper Mario.
Okay, whatever. Oh my goodness!
You had your chance there.
You'll get it eventually.
I just figured I would be able to stand on it when it didn't have a face. I don't need to kill you guys. I'm just gonna come in with more eggs and save myself the trouble. Really? Whatever. How far does this go?
Pretty far.
Mario, I can't freaking do anything when you're that far up there. Freaking dang it. Couldn't throw the egg in time. Okay, I don't know what's at the end of that path. Can't be worth it. Again, there's like 6 keys in there, I know it. What? Sometimes eggs just don't feel like ricocheting in sensible ways. How am I having such a hard time on this level, man? I'm just gonna let that timer tick up a little bit before I proceed. You had to hit these multiple times.
Level of enemies you need to hit more than once.
How did neither of those get in? Get some insurance here.
It's because it's totally the hardest boss in the game, right?
Well, I guess I'm not doing the quick kill.
Oh, well, rip that then. Never mind. Ah, come on, you gotta show off. This is like the coolest boss transition anyway.
How did the dark blue and yellow Yoshis get dealt such a raw hand that they have to do all these
Yeah.
all these boss fights? The purple ones get the fun platforming stages.
I love the Piranha boss in Woolly World because I swear that that boss does like a smirk and it looks so cool as like a piranha plant doing that.
Okay, guess I shouldn't do that.
You gotta wait for him to hit the ground.
You didn't know that already?
Okay, guess he's got 10 billion iframes.
They just really want you to be hearing this cool music.
Yeah? Really, game? Give me something to attack with! Oh my goodness.
He can actually like send his vines underneath you to hit you with them, but I swear he does that so rarely.
Only update him like 3 times.
Yeah.
That could have been a way faster boss if I'd come in with eggs, even if I hadn't done the quick kill. This is like all those speedrunners complaining about the Aghanim fake shots or whatever it is.
Yeah.
44.
It's just a winning game with that guy.
Yeah, that sounds about right. 44. Bunch of okay scores, and then nothing at all. Okay, we gotta get a new world in here. Get out of this swamp nonsense.
Yeah, World 4 goes kind of back to just being like a mishmash of whatever they feel like.
And then we get to the good stuff. The ice stages and the snow worlds and that sort of nonsense.
Also, the hardest levels in the game. My gosh, do they make the ice levels very hard in this game?
Go! It's been a while since we've seen Goombas. I don't know if we have seen Goombas, I definitely remember that.
No Goombas. See, they mentioned Mario in the level name, so that's why you got all these like Mario enemies.
Yeah, it's like a reference or something.
Ah, come on, Shy Guys. Why do you have to go and ruin what we're having here?
No, see, they're from like that unreleased spin-off Mario game.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
Oh.
Isn't that something to do with like the version they're using of Mario 64 in that collection? That like patched out the backwards long jump or something?
It'll be really funny when it turns out that isn't actually the version they're using.
I don't know. I don't even really know what that
in
version
fact,
is.
what I just read actually is that they used the Shindo version on like Virtual Console in Japan, but we just got our normal US version. And it's
They know, man. They know.
We got backwards long jumps and they didn't. So for all we know, we could have the same situation again with the new one.
Look, man. Pan & Co. sells copies. We gotta keep this stuff in.
What was the point of that? Was I supposed to hit that guy?
I actually don't remember what those do.
I figured he might give me a flashing egg, because that would make sense.
I think the Shindo version is going to be in the collection. What I've seen.
What is the Shindo version?
That's what people are speculating based off of the bye-bye clip, but it is clearly edited in. So for all we know, like that might just not end up being the case.
The Shindo version was a later release of Mario 64. It only came out in Japan originally.
Huh, I did not know that.
Different audio stuff.
How did they know
think
about the
some
backwards long jump back then? Wow.
Well, hello. All that backtracking we're gonna have to do now.
Oh man.
But now you don't have your eggs.
Except you do.
Oh.
It does save
Watch that be more of a problem.
It saves the number of eggs you have. I know, because I kept spawning with one in that other level. And that was half the reason I died so many times.
Oh, here's the fuzzies. I know they came back somewhere.
Thanks, one-up guy. Nice, I did get the one-up.
I always did like how just huge the bullet bills looked in this game.
This tune sounds great with the fuzzy theme. Yeah, these are like middling-sized bullet bills, not quite bonsai bills, but definitely bigger than usual. That took way more eggs than it should have. Forgot that flutters were in this. I could have gotten a lot of coins if I'd timed that better.
I like how you don't even get to see what they do in that section. Because normally, if you jump on them, they get angry and then they home in at you.
Yeah, like in the one tiny section, they appear in a level in the e-reader stuff for Mario 3.
Flutters are always just like the most underutilized enemies.
They're just such an afterthought in both that and this level, apparently.
I want to say one of the GBA extra levels uses those, because I remember one section with them that was like... I want to say there was a section in the GBA, like, extra level, where you have that, where it's just nothing but flutters, but there's no floor. Where you have to just be, like, bouncing and hovering past them.
Look, I expected there to be something after that, Piranha Plant. That's the reason I jumped directly into it.
Yeah, they go for a very, like, autumn color for World 4, and I really like it.
Hello. Did I really not make that jump? Oh, there's a wall. Hello. It blended in with the background. What is making that noise? Oh, it's the freaking splashing from these shells.
I was gonna say, it's the Koopas on the water, right?
The sound design in this game is bizarre sometimes, man.
Yeah, it's mostly just with the running water. Oh, hey, POW blocks.
I will take 9 stars for free.
The other two. Yeah.
I keep not expecting to clip onto that block, dang it. Okay, cool. I guess I don't get all of those. Well, I would have if I had gotten on the correct one of those. You guys are wasting your time.
And so are we. Boy, this takes a while.
What is with all these stars, man? What are they gonna throw at me in a second?
Something
one
something
piranha plant.
Mario themed.
Yeah. Seriously, what is with this splashing sound? What? Oh yeah, the magnifying glass, because I definitely needed that to tell which ones are the real red coins.
I wonder how you can tell a difference.
They make those mandatory in the GBA version, basically, though.
Hello.
Because you can't really see the red coins without that item.
Oh,
If I were better at timing my flutters, this wouldn't be an issue.
you only missed one of the red ones.
I know. I'm well aware.
Only one.
But you'd have to redo the whole level though if you cared.
I feel sorry for the people who 100% this game.
I just can't be bothered, you know? I've got other things to do with my time.
Get hit once after all the stars are gone. To do it all over again.
Yeah,
I think it's more a matter of
that's what
like,
kills it for me. Everything else is like, I could replay the levels for individual collectibles if I had to. It's like, the fact that it's gotta all be in one go and you have to finish the level perfectly. It's like, that's too much.
It's kind of like Epic Yarn.
And if it's a boss level,
Epic
you
Yarn
gotta
isn't
not take
nearly
damage
as
on the
difficult to
bosses.
do that in.
I guess so, but yeah,
Also, it
this
doesn't
one's much
have
more
to be
annoying.
it doesn't have to be in one pass in that game either. I've done it in that game. I guess I'm not getting the egg or the key. I don't know how that happened. Let's try that again.
It's also a thing of like, yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
I don't even know why they give you a score at the end, because it's like, if you don't get everything, then it doesn't matter, so...
0.
You're either perfect or you're not.
You don't get a score. 98.
Is it worth going all the way back there? I don't know. It's a minigame. I want to see what the minigame is. It'll just be the popping balloons one again. Never mind. I can't jump on these. So I guess we're going for it.
There's a fun minigame where, like, you and the bandit have health bars and you just shoot watermelons at each other, and it's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, I imagine there have to be way better minigames in here than Pound Barrel.
There's one where you play hot potato with a big balloon.
You have to press the button combinations.
Should have seen
You can
that
pretty much
coming.
always win if you just hold the thing until, like, it's right about to blow up, if you just know the timing. They don't do those type of minigames enough in Mario Party, I think. I love those, like, hot potato minigames.
Okay, that's not what I expected to happen at all. There's ground there that I totally didn't see. I have a lot of stars. And nothing else. I gotta finish this level with like a score of 60, but max stars. What? Oh, I didn't realize those were rotating. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, it'll be more like 65. Hey, I got
So
the
hey,
bonus.
when's Mario 65 coming out? Or Paper Zelda?
It's funny that Mario's 35th anniversary, like, however much COVID impacted it, got way more fanfare than, like, most of the other, like, 5-year anniversaries.
I was gonna say, it's just like, all these rumors I didn't believe, because it's like, they haven't really done anything for a Mario anniversary in how long?
I don't even remember, they didn't do anything for the 30th, aside from, like, a little tiny blurb in the 2015 E3 Direct we don't talk about. The fact that Paper Jam was the standout thing for me in that one.
Oof. A celebration of New Super Mario Brothers.
Like, Paper Jam was a profoundly okay game with some cool ideas. But,
I mean...
if that... that is not a game that should carry an E3. Like, when they started off with their big thing being Star Fox, it's like, oh boy.
We know what's coming next. Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Hey, Paper Mario is still the best third character they've ever added in the series.
I don't know, man. Baby Luigi was alright. That HP he gets at level 90 is worth using him for alone.
Can't Baby Mario get, like, more power than Luigi?
I don't think so. I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, balloons.
The balloons.
Right. Are there balloons over here? Hello. I don't know why I didn't get a flutter there. No, yeah, like, the speed thing was really cool in Paper Jam. Like, the concept of, like,
What, having a run button?
What? No, like, the speed making your turn frequency go up.
Oh, the speed stat, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love when speed stats work like that in
And
RPGs,
also
because
run
that
buttons, yes.
makes it a lot
Please
more
put
valuable.
Run buttons in all RPGs ever.
Seriously.
But, like, also, like, the concept of, like, different versions of an enemy guard based on, like, paper or non-paper. Like, some of those were really fun. Bruisers were, like, as always, really fun. Just because of, like, the variance in different ways they'd fake you out.
To be fair, that was the part of the game where I kind of stopped avoiding enemies, because I was like, alright, I'm kind of ready to finish this now. They're also, like, the only enemies you want to fight for, like... Oh, right, because you could get the farmer boots from them, right?
We don't talk about those. Ignore the fact that I spent, like, 3 freaking hours trying to get those.
Meanwhile, I got those in Dream Team by just complete accident.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, cool.
They were a mere 1% drop in that game.
Hey, that can still happen. Yes, but it's a 1% drop from those Dream World enemies where you fight like 30 of at once.
Oh, is it really? I
Yeah.
wouldn't know. I haven't played that game in
Oh, no,
forever.
no, that's not true, actually.
Yeah,
It's from the...
I don't think that is true.
It's from those, like, Phantasmo
The
robot
Trons,
things.
Yeah, yeah. Phantasmatrons?
No, I'm just thinking... I was thinking of the part after where you use the Farmer Boons to turn all the Dream World enemies into beans, and you can get, like, 5 per battle.
This is a very strange place for a midway ring. Oh, I see how it is. You're just gonna taunt me, and I'll never get the midway ring. Guess I won't get that star either. Oh, never mind, it was still there. I kinda figured it had an instant despawn, just like everything else in this game.
The Sword of Kings is just, like, so weird because I've legitimately spent... I want to say, like, it seriously took me, like, 4 hours one time to get it. And then another file, it legit, like, took me, like, 10 minutes.
Yeah, I went for that.
Just like, huh, neat.
I went for that when I played Earthbound, spent like maybe an hour and change, just like, yeah, it's not worth it at this point. I've already gained so many levels. Kind of
Yeah,
defeats the purpose.
please, I have Rocking Omega, please.
Like, I don't remember what
I didn't care about the Sword Kings at that point in the game.
You really don't need to, but
I did get
God,
the,
does it bug me not having a full like equipment set up for poo.
I did get the what's it called?
Some of the
T-Rex.
regular stuff will just drop the attack power all the way down to 0.
Like I got the T-Rex bat early, at least.
You did that challenge?
Yeah, that's not
T-Rex
hard.
bat?
Just a little tedious at the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't actually remember how long it took. It's probably not all that long. It's like maybe the sum
Then, like-
total of the time you spend grinding in Mother 1 if you're being fast about it.
Spent like at least a good 4 hours using slingshots because I thought they were better when I first played that game.
Oh yeah. Accuracy,
this-
what's that? Why is
Oh,
everything missing all the time?
It's missing, but hey, whenever I hit him, it's good.
The slingshot isn't terrible for the peaceful rest valley area because those like robot enemies use shield and shoot type weapons actually ignore physical shields.
Have you ever heard of the Casey bet, Dan? You might enjoy it.
I actually did use that for about an hour. That was
You can
Hey, it
actually
was
use
good.
you can actually use the Casey bat to influence like instant win victories because
Oh, yeah,
it
that
depends
would
on
make
your
sense.
it just depends on your offense stat.
Sheesh. Shut up, Toadies. I had everything under control. I should be using the lock more often.
Gosh, I remember when like I was like really last time I was really sick. I just like had nothing else to do, so I just grinded all the rare equipment drops in Earthbound. I was like, I just want a full setup.
I know, like, there's so many cool ones that, well, not really cool ones, but like the I don't know, the legendary
The
bat,
star
whatever.
pendant, the star pendant's really nice.
Oh yeah.
Sea pendants for everybody.
I don't know if this is a thing.
Yeah,
that-
yes, I did. Yes, I did get 3 of them.
Play RPGs, I always say, I'm gonna buy all the best equipment. I go to the final boss and like, okay, I use 3 of them. Full inventory useless.
Yeah.
Completely useless every time. So I have a ton of a
Buy the
bag
best
of Dragon
equipment,
Knights.
and then just use the lazy shell anyway.
What are you,
Yep.
lazy?
Whoops.
It's the best one. There's no debate in that game.
Oh great.
So easy. Just get the flower seed.
Wasn't expecting that.
I was expecting that to be a death.
It's just death pit down there after.
It's
all
World
that.
4. Why do I feel like World 2 would have had a pit there?
I was like, what is that? What are with these weird objects I've never seen before?
I just remember the time you played Thousand Year Door and you were grinding for the flower saver badge.
Shut up.
How many hours did you waste doing that?
Lots.
You got a charge, and you got a couple ultra
I got
shoots. Did
multiple
you get...
charges. I got 2 charges and 2 charge P's.
Hey, want to see my childhood file of TTYD where I have Item Hog in the badge shop because I sold it?
Nice.
I'm like, why is Item Hog there? Man, what was I doing?
Oh, I don't know who I'd say is the worst in Mother 2. I haven't played it in a while.
I think they all have their place.
Yeah.
Even Pooh. Though, admit,
That is exactly how I'd say.
actually, what I do with Pooh now when I play Earthbound is I go to the desert area, I kill the other 3 party members, and then I just use those green worms for free EXP for Pooh. So just so he's like on the same level. So I always hate when there's that one party member that always feels like they're lagging behind.
Yeah.
People say like, "Oh, don't worry, Pooh will catch up." No, he won't. Please, just I just take the time to level him up.
It's like the
It helps.
experience share in modern Pokemon. It's like, no, they're never gonna catch up. Not even with the Gen 5 system. They'll always be 2 levels behind. And that's infuriating. I always used, like, no experience share in the olden days, just, like, fighting with, like, forget switch training, man. Just fight with the one that's the weakest and have it, like, get destroyed a few times.
Just fight really low level Pokemon so that you're still getting EVs.
But again, this is coming from the person that did a let's play of or like a stream of Earthbound Beginnings by just face tanking everything until I was strong enough to actually go through.
Hey, come on, that was just fun.
What? He doesn't start at level 1, Jello. Level 18's gotta be good enough. I forgot this was a boss level. Not gonna lie. These things. Wasn't expecting the pot to be a separate entity, but okay. Can I spit it at this piranha plant? Yes, not effectively. Surely I can make this jump. Oh yeah, I didn't even have to use it twice. Can I? I was gonna say, can I actually throw it in a direction that gets more of this stuff out of the way? That is not a good place for you to be, Mario. Thank you. I was about to be very upset if I slipped off that and wasn't able to continue.
Yeah, I actually don't remember if Pooh requires like less experience points to level up compared to everybody else.
I think he does, if it's anything like the original game. Like
Yeah.
The later ones just take less to level up. Like, fairly substantially so if you get the stupid levels. It's probably less so than in Beginnings, though.
Meanwhile, I was gonna say earlier, it's just like, meanwhile, you're basically doing a Mother 1 speedrun where that's what they do. They run through the desert just running from everything.
Yeah.
You run through the desert using 4th D slip on everything, and you basically just pray your PSI stone doesn't break. That's literally what decides the run, is if your PSI stone does not break.
Yeah, Mario 3 and its 1 in 8 chance. It's like, no, man. You don't have to, like, hit 1 in 8 chances, like, in Mother speedruns. You just have to pray that you never hit one.
Is that really the chance in that game?
Hmm?
I'm actually not sure.
Yes.
Huh.
No, in Mario 3, I'm talking about, like, the hand stuff where you want to have it not catch you all 3 times. So
in World 8.
Levels, yeah.
Yeah.
What am I even doing here?
Yeah, this is the key castle, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed. This has
4 rooms and 4 rooms, 4 keys.
Very similarly set up to 2.7 in a Woolly World.
Yeah, you'll probably see levels that Woolly World probably takes inspiration from.
Hopefully, this game doesn't have one where you have to escort a very large hitboxed enemy all the way to the end of an area without hitting him.
Not that I can think of. Something escort missions.
Let's just continue. Did I actually get a key from this room yet? I don't think so.
It might have been in there with the bandit.
Yeah, I know. I'm going back. Okay, it was in there.
That would have been nice not to have to go back for.
Shoot, I just wasted the yellow one.
It's actually not a bad idea to use up your keys, because there's like a middle ring in one of those, behind some of those locked doors. I forget how many though.
Yeah. You can go in and out of these though, right? Yeah, I think that was true in the 2.7 stage 2. I'm just gonna make sure, like, so long as there are spikes in here. I'm gonna do as many as I can without there being like a threat of insta death.
There is. One of the other rooms has lava in it too.
Alright, then maybe. Clearly, I chose the worst two to do first, then. There were definitely opportunities to squander stuff. Are there multiple mid-rings in here, or just the one?
I do not remember.
Yet more stars. Alright, we'll do this one. Yep, lava indeed. Let me just use that badge real quick. Let me use the ice watermelon and breathe downward. That works, right? I just pick up enough of these eggs that I drop the key. Or I just throw the key. I totally thought I missed the bucket there for a second.
You can eat those fireballs, by the way.
Duly noted.
Where's the ice bomb power when you need it?
From Kirby?
Yeah, I loved bringing that to the lava levels.
Yeah, thought that might happen. Waited a little too long. I don't suppose that's insta-death.
It is.
I was talking about, like, the stuff he spit.
It is.
Oh, nice.
It's still lava.
But it's very condensed lava.
This looks like tomato soup in this game.
At least it's not as unbelievable lava as, like, Donkey Kong Country. Is it 2 or 3 that has, like, the really silly looking, not even remotely close to lava? Maybe both.
How about Mario Sunshine, where it's actually just the poison water recolored? Because you can swim in it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
For like
If you go to
second?
Well, if you go to Corona Mountain, if you use like a infinite health cheat, you could just swim in the lava. You could, and if you go under, you get an air beater.
That's amazing. Yeah, it'll be cool revisiting all the 3D Marios. Like, I think the day that pack comes out, I'll probably stream just first impressions of all 3. Just to see what's changed, what hasn't, what befits the Switch controls and what does not.
I'm not looking forward to the new wave of Sunshine is a bad game posts everywhere, but I guess that's just what you have to deal with these days.
Oh, don't worry, it'll be right there with the 64 hasn't aged well.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that's worse, isn't it?
People will be people. Not everyone could have been born in 1996.
This game from 1996 does not play like this game from 2017. Just show them that, like, Mario Odyssey 64 hack.
How about we get the flower first? Not what I meant to do, but it was necessary. See, like, I can't tell the difference between these red coins and non-red coins. Is there a difference in this room?
This room I can't tell.
It's like, usually there's a difference, but here there doesn't seem to be.
Maybe they'll need to do that if they're bunched up with, like, a big cluster of other coins. Hey, look, more new enemies.
What are these exactly?
No idea.
I mean, functionally, what are they?
Really nothing, because you can just eat them. They, like, don't do anything.
Thus far, apparently nothing. be a watermelon or something. That or you have to just perfectly aim this platform. Whatever, man. I disagree. Clips, man. I gotta do the lava room again. That's swell. I'm gonna see if there's another mid-ring this time. I just assumed there was only one.
I actually always would do the bottom two first on repeat playthroughs because I know, like, yeah, this is the one with instant death. I'll just do these
I
first.
mean, at least do one of them and then an easy one, and then the other one, and then the other easy one.
No, then that's worse because if you mess up the second harder one, then that's 2 extra rooms you gotta do.
I mean, like, get the midway after the first 2.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there was anything in those other 2 rooms that I would have very easily messed up. Okay, we're not gonna go for all the collectibles this time. We'll get that flower if it's not out of the way. Keep forgetting I can't use the Z button for that.
So I've been playing Black 2 in, well, technically, never mind, it's White 2 that I own. No challenge mode for me. But man, I was just... I was just thinking, like, man, I miss rotation battles. It's actually really fun. Like, triple battles, I'm fine with those just being gone, but rotation, I'm like, huh, I forgot how cool this actually is when you get into it.
Yeah, let's double check that we don't get a second ring here, speaking of rotations. If nothing else, we free up an egg slot. Nope, just the one. That's cool. I definitely won't get completely...
Maybe just ignore that whole route down there, if it's just for a flower. Especially on the boss stages, you don't get those, like, roulette wheels at the end of the stages.
Yeah.
You can't get bonus games here. But yeah, could I just seriously ask, what the heck kind of game makes you unlock the easy mode by beating the game?
I don't know, man.
Just like, what planet is this?
Do I have to
Mario.
take this thing?
Origami King doesn't let you do the things immediately. You have to play a little bit before they give you the cheat mode.
Yeah,
The game
that
has
was
a cheat
bizarre
mode?
to me. Like, there's like various levels
So when
of...
you make it so you see the circles of where you're supposed to line
that.
up.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Like, there's several things that only unlock after you do things. Like, that one I triggered, but I never got the timer extender thing. I guess because I never extended my timer in the first place, and it's like, oh, I guess you wouldn't use
Really?
this
I got the
anyway.
timer one first, which is
No,
before I got the
never
puzzle
got
solver.
that. So I like,
Huh.
I had two unknown things on my hello. I just went straight through that platform.
Sorry, I can only be standing on one at a time.
I'm lost. I
It's
should
one of
have a
those
key.
doors.
Yeah, why are there sub doors in this room?
It
Gonna
keeps
drop you
going.
immediately into a pit.
What did it even have in it? Oh, it had a key. It just overlapped with the other key, so I didn't see it. Oh, yeah, that was just a quick trip out, I guess. Take those opinions and rotate them by 1/3.
You know, I can actually respect that order.
Like, rotate them to the right. To be clear. I have not played enough of Sticker Star to have an opinion on it.
I don't think you will, even if you do play it.
I could very well see that being the case. Yeah,
It tends to that tends to be what people's issues is with that game, is that there's not really much to say about it.
yeah, I am commanding you to rotate them 1/3.
I have actually no idea what like the general species name of these things are.
Marching Mills, I thought? Or
It's
is
like,
that the boss?
but it's like, well, that's the bus name. I don't know what the general name is actually for these guys.
I appreciate that you can crush multiple at once.
Or you can throw in just eggs at them.
Oh, where's the fun in that,
World 4 just continues to be the like breather world.
Unless you did the rooms in the order I did.
Yeah, that's really all there is to that boss.
Was a boss?
It's fine. Sunshine will take that boss idea and make it
I
like
was gonna say,
three
it's like this-
times cooler.
This very much smacks of Sunshine, just minus the
Hey, that is
Eldritch
still
Horror.
like that's still like the coolest boss in a 3D Mario game. Prove me wrong.
Oh, I was like, Chomp Rock? That's the whole name? Sometimes it takes a while to load in the second half. Also, you're just now giving me a tutorial on how to use these things?
In case you've forgotten since last time, which, given how you're streaming these games, could actually be valid.
This is fair. Hello. It's probably gone now. Definitely won't need it. I'm just gonna keep on going. Watch me not need it. Hello. Ceiling bump. Yoshi, get slightly more momentum, please. Did not mean to throw that. Where did it go exactly? Maybe it doesn't unload.
Oh, maybe the brown ones don't.
Wow, that thing kept going. Apparently half those stars unloaded. What? Okay, game. Okay, first, is there anything over here? Nope. Other than a hole. Oh, yes, actually. What's all this nonsense? Wow, an actual shell combo. When do you get to do those in this game?
It's like the one game where there's no infinite life streak with them, I think.
I'd be surprised if there wasn't. I want to say DS had one, at least.
Well, again, I repeat, like, what game actually did not have one? When even the 3D game has it, you know they know their stuff.
Koopas are just, like, rife for that sort of abuse. Gonna need an egg at some point. I think this guy decided to respawn. Let me take the shell just in case.
One shy guy.
That's the guy I killed with the rock earlier, I think. I appreciate that you don't want me to immediately fall off.
Yeah, Super did have it, right? Well, it'd be an infinite points trick, but...
Super had it until it didn't.
Huh.
It's like, you hit
I actually
10
don't remember.
You hit 10 times, it's like, okay, no, stop that. And then starts taking away a lot of points. You can
does?
actually use it for an infinite negative points trick. If you combo...
Wait, you can?
If you, like, get a few hits of that and then just combo onto other enemies, you can actually net lose points.
I've never seen that.
I think you can theoretically use that to finish the game at 0 score, or at least without leveling up.
Wow. I thought Kragnons were like the only way to lose points in that game.
Whoa, that was momentum. Although there is an essentially unlimited live streak if you just use carry to jump on a squiglet, or not a squiglet, a squigs.
The rocks.
Rocks repeatedly.
Yeah.
You can get, like, you can max out the counter in, like, maybe 30 minutes of jumping. You can get to level 99 in, like, maybe 10.
But can I deal, like, 2 million damage in one hit?
That'll require farming 1 billion coins, approximately, for 100 Amazing Daisy cards, or whatever. Yeah. I guess it... Hello! Hi! What was that?
Cool.
I mean, I've had some corner glitchiness, but that's something
I mean,
else.
look at all the like rounded edges this game has. It's like bound to
I
happen
mean, to be
somewhere.
fair, that's happened to me plenty of times in, like, Vanilla Dome 2 in Super Mario. Why did I do that? I really hope that wasn't necessary for something.
Hey, stylus chaining is the only way to fight Robot L-type.
I guess I get these red coins repeatedly. Or, oh, it respawns, not repeatedly. I don't know what word I meant to say. That definitely wasn't it. Yeah, stylus chaining, man. That's half the fun of the pit in that game. Coming in at a really low level and then just getting infinite stylishes off of a squig or something. Forget those have hitboxes.
Red cedar trees, which are kind of like
Yeah.
something that don't actually exist. Though it would be cool if they did.
Can I actually push this up here, or is this thing finally reaching the end of its path?
It's the end, but you can get up through that hole up there. Going through the hole with the chop rock is like for extras.
Yeah.
That one Mario Party 4 minigame.
Which one is that? Hello.
The one of the flomps that were like,
You can push
oh, yeah,
that thing.
the great deflate. Whatever. Can't have been that important.
You can go down that pipe now, by the way.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, the thing kind of squished back up.
Reminds me of that, like, cork you have to undo at the end of 2-6 in New Super Mario Brothers. It's just like a random piranha in a pipe that you have to, like, pump out. Just one of very many, like, why is this here gimmicks? Yep. Gosh, Yoshi, can you learn to take stairs like a proper person? Just learn to climb stairs like Kirby does ladders. Just instantaneously. Hey, look at that. I threw something into a bud in one try.
I don't know why this warranted an extra room, but whatever.
Not sure either. Can I go under this too? Nope, didn't think so.
I want to say this was like the background they use on like the cover art of the cartridge. Well, this, but like the regular color scheme, I mean. From World 3.
Yoshi just really does not like going under platforms.
Okay,
of
I
no
actually had
height.
to squint to see what you were standing going back there.
I know. I didn't even notice that platform either. Like, it really doesn't look like it should be hard to go under those platforms. That's not what I meant to do. It's funny how frequent Koopas are in this world.
Foreshadowing.
Oh yeah, that's fair. For the longest time, I thought that Hookbill and Kent C were the same thing.
Almost.
One has swirly glasses.
I actually don't think I've mentioned it yet, but I really love the underground theme in this game.
It's alright.
I guess it's more of a cave theme.
It's
A lot of Mario World ROM hacks love this
I was
song.
gonna say, it's overplayed, in my opinion. It works okay for this game. It's a bit overused. Like,
No, I'll be blunt. I almost think this song sounds better in the Mario World 1 sound font. Like, I really like how it sounds. You can ground pound on the crabs to kill them that way too. There just usually are not a lot of situations where you can do that.
Can I stop getting hit every 3 seconds? Sheesh. Take those coins, or stars, whatever. Coins, stars, mushrooms, whatever. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of quick change playing through casually either. As it stands, it's useful for what it's useful for, in terms of like preserving peril and so forth. But I don't really use it much outside of that even now.
Which game?
TTYD.
Oh man, I always use that one. That's like the first one I go for every time. It's bad for people who don't want to think.
Yeah, you call it a beginner's trap badge. Though unlike
badge
most
if you don't
beginner's
wanna
traps,
think
it's
about
still
what you're
like
doing.
it still has it's still actually still useful in some way.
I never used it in the first one. I always only used it in the 1,000-year door. It was just because the first one had such limited BP.
Merlin's like, this is a great badge. You should put this on. I put it as like, for 4 BP? Frickin' really? Why would you use this?
And for Flower Saver, it was like 6 in the first game, so I never used it.
I feel like I'd probably beaten Paper Mario. Well, I don't know. I probably knew about that secret. Like, Merlin is very obviously troubled by something. You wouldn't just let him sit like that all game.
Even that's basically what I did with the up arrow in TTYD the first time playing.
Yeah, but that requires backtracking to Hooktail Castle. And who would
For like
do
the
that?
4th time. For like the 4th time.
Hello.
It was hide and seek. It was attack. It was the C, the blue one.
If you want to do
it,
everything in TTYD as soon as it's available, you really do have to backtrack to Cooktail Castle, I think, like 5 times.
At least 3. I mean, if
I do for that hide and
Because
seek guy.
there's,
he had that
there's the
one
one
attack
start
badge.
piece panel that
yeah,
you
if
can
you
go
want
back
to count
for.
the star piece panel 4 times, but
Which I do actually do that sometimes.
whatever. When does 1 star piece matter? It's not like you have to get quick change before chapter 3 or anything like that. What is going on down there? I was just mesmerized by those shy guys. Frickin' dang it.
The stilt guy who just slowly sinks into the water.
I've accrued some lives. Can't wait to lose them all and get like 3 game overs next time the stream. Wow, that kicked me back super far. What? I wish I could get rid of this dang guy. I was hoping that would make him stop shooting those for a bit.
No, you made it worse, actually. The ground pounding makes him shoot out faster.
I mean, I know it makes him shoot out more, but I thought he'd be stunned for a little bit after that.
Oh, those are other enemy types. This really is a long level, though. Like, wow. Like it just suddenly hit me. Like, wow, this is all one level. This is 4-6, right? Because yeah, the brown Yoshi. Yeah, it's like usually the 5th level of world is usually where they like to put an auto scroller, and then the 6th is where they like to put a really long level. At the very least, I know that's how World 5 and 6 work.
That was not worth trying to go for. He's just not in a convenient place to hit. You can quickly set eggs to aim upward, but not to aim sideways. I always forget that doesn't actually collect. Why am I even going for these? It's not like I'm going for 100%. I don't know, man. I feel bad just completely ignoring coins and stuff that are obvious in location.
But do you really, though?
If they're obvious and really obnoxious to get to, I don't.
I feel like that's the worst way to play this game, though. It's like either go for everything or nothing. Doing it halfway will just make it worse.
Okay, this is new. I didn't go in this room last time. Hello, spikes. I'm thinking I was better off not going in this room last time.
Okay, now these platforms are like very rarely used. I actually didn't even remember these things.
It's like the DVD logo. The perfect corner snipe.
Philips CDI.
I can't wait to drop.
I saw the reanimated for that today, just randomly.
For what?
They did a Zelda CDI reanimated.
I'm not seeing that. Really? This is just for coins, and I gotta backtrack out of here now?
Honestly, not really a surprise at this point.
It wasn't too difficult.
Yeah, what are they gonna do with Miiverse stamps in the 3D world?
I wonder that myself. The cool thing would be to somehow just recreate all of Miiverse like they did for Mario Maker, but hopefully
because you can't.
We really need the water guy back.
But they need the guy who says hard on every single level. But they can't. That every single level is hard, or just one stamp.
I saw a Miiverse post after the desert level that said, "I love sand."
It'd be nice if they gave us new I don't know, concept art or something. Gave us something thematically appropriate. It may just end up being another collectible. Just make it so there are 4 green stars inexplicably in every level. No, stars always come in odd numbers, dang it. You can't have 4 of something.
How is 4 so somehow it's the worst out of 3, 4, and 5.
It's
I'm okay with 3 and 5, but I'm okay with 3 and 5, but 4 is just weird. I feel like I'd rather just use the stealth guys to get that, like, flutter boost and just fly over all this.
Yeah, I know. Why don't even... How far in did I get? I think I died around here last time. This guy... I really hate how he just totally shoots Mario like a screen and a half backwards whenever I get hit there. Okay, this is about where I died, actually. Watching those flipping Shy Guys. I was trying to I was trying to damage boost backward. Yeah, I did it successfully that time. For some definition of successfully.
Well then.
Okay, we know better. Go over, ignore these guys, and keep my 20 stars until I run right into that Shy Guy for no reason.
It is nice that it remembers your star count too, because I could have sworn you would come back with 10 after a death.
Maybe in the GBA remake, just like they did with Advance. It's like, they made
knows?
that game infinitely easier in a billion ways, but for some reason they made it so that you start a level at 1 heart instead of 2. Or instead of max, rather.
Dang.
Like, if you died in the original, you just started
Well,
at full health.
they're just treating it like a regular Mario game. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
you
you
start
gotta
out
build your
small.
way up to Super, man. You can't just start at... Although I think they made hearts a ton easier to come by. Like, it's literally...
Yeah, that
like,
sounds about right for that.
you do a 2 combo and get hearts, as opposed to, like, killing, like, I don't know, 10 enemies or some ridiculous number.
I thought it was like 5.
Oh, now I see where there's an eggplant here. We could get soft locked here, otherwise.
Does the GBA version still have that really weird small Luigi sprite?
No, I think they... Yeah, the small Mario and Luigi sprites are more standard. And I think there was yet another different Luigi sprite from the one they used in,
Gosh.
in Super Mario World. It's interesting that there's like 7 different...
GBA Luigi's?
16-bit Luigi models.
I know, there's so many different
So-
16-bit Luigis. There are fewer Marios, still a lot of them. It was always weird to me that the Super Mario Brothers had it's the same freaking guy every time, man.
I think you just want to kill this guy.
Yeah. If he wasn't shooting at me from that far away, maybe I should just pick a watermelon and power up. Snipe him from a mile away. Can't wait for this not even to be anywhere remotely close to the end of the level. There's like another 6 checkpoints after this. Crab guy, please get over here. I can't get past you unless I kill you.
It's like the 5th time? 6th time?
Six times the charm.
6th time.
Unlike with Mario.
Sure, we'll go for that. That's definitely what I meant to do.
Oh.
The trick, just always be facing left. Okay, this is the place, right? Yeah. There we go. Shy Guys don't use stars. I think they were what did me in the first time, actually. Really? Really? Because of course. Oh, what's Coop doing? Is he playing Infinite Pip? That would follow from that sentence, I suppose.
Or maybe he just announced it. Hey, this exists.
Okay, we need some old-fashioned platforming. Right.
Define
like,
old-fashioned.
has this as background music is basically the entire definition. What?
Oh, this is the really fast platform level.
That name would make sense if that's the case. Shut up, Piranha Plants. This is a platforming level. Do I really have to angle this? I'm confused.
Yeah. Just about.
I can't angle that.
I meant to the go to the right, above the Prada plant.
Oh, I didn't even see that platform last time. This reminds me of the carpet level in Woolly World, where you're like on this, or not carpet. There's like this scarf thing that you're riding on a really fast track. Oh, these guys again. I made no use of them last time, so I'm not gonna bother this time either. Except I am, apparently.
Now you can't get rid of him.
Puffin just got me hit. That's impressive.
I can't really give you any PC recommendations, given that I know like so little about computers.
I mean, I like whatever the brand of this one is. This one isn't a brand, I don't think. I built this one myself. I've had decent luck with Dell in terms of getting mileage out of them. Toshiba's okay. Warspy had way better recommendations than me.
Meanwhile, my old Dell laptop got like stuck in like a boot loop.
I don't think my computer thing even has a brand name on it.
Yeah, you built yours too.
Well, the parts have brand names, right?
So you got LG, you got Samsung, you got Logitech. I don't know. They just work.
Whoop! The triple slip.
Kirby's Triple Slip Deluxe.
Actually, check what was in that box now that I think about it. Oh, a key.
I go for a Triple Deluxe from Wendy's, man.
That's how you were intended to get up here.
Kind of actually really weird, awkward to do though.
Gather coins. It's like that Mario 3 battle minigame.
yeah, you got the idea. Just hover on top of the cannon, basically, to get the coins.
I think I just win at this point. Unless he can steal them. But, like, how would he do that? It's not like he's a bandit or something.
Do you know the rat enemies in Origami King can steal stuff from you? I sure didn't.
They're like, they have like no health.
Yeah, they die from a regular jump without the puzzle boost, I think.
Blind as in I haven't played this game before. And know very little about it other than like having watched some speedruns years ago.
Look forward to this game blindfolded at next GDQ.
Like I know most of the bosses, but I don't really know much else.
Are you like me, where it's like with a lot of games you haven't played? It's like, well, I've seen the all bosses video on YouTube. I've done that with a lot of games, actually.
I don't watch all bosses. I'll watch like an SGDQ run or something, but I don't know. I don't watch segments of games.
That's been like my knowledge of most Kirby games. It's like I've seen the all bosses video.
That was a reasonably good score for this deep in the game. Finally entering the home stretch.
Isn't World 4 so much better than 3 though?
Yes.
I kind of forgot how much I didn't like World 3 when I saw it.
I mean, World 3 is a water world. That goes without saying.
It's a water world with like one underwater area. Everything else is just swamp.
Yeah, swamp levels are worse than water levels. They're like water desert levels.
I thought that was sewer levels.
Sewer levels are completely different, man. I don't think that helps. Okay. What are these freaking sound effects, man? I don't understand. GBA's gotta sound more pleasant than this, even with Yoshi making his usual, like, post-Yoshi story noises. Don't know how I ended up off the platform there.
It's like the chain going up sound or something.
Ring.
It just sounds like bongos.
Yeah, basically. It's like that bucket sound repeatedly. I didn't get the flower. Barely got the flower that time.
Honestly, I really love water levels in Sonic just because I think that the ability to drown makes the water levels actually really interesting.
They need to add the ability to drown for Mario.
That's why I like it in the 3D games. Not only is swimming just more fun in those, but I don't know, at least you're not underwater forever.
Yeah, I'm not adding any more badges to the Infinite Pit that aren't already in there.
I'm not gonna add Berserker, I see. Or Mega Jump.
I really don't understand that choice of sound effect at all.
I love drowning, yeah.
Why so many eggs? I'm confused. Pleasant sounds. What happened to that cloud? It didn't do anything. It fell off screen and didn't do anything.
Yeah, I think it needs a floor to land on.
I wasn't aware that could happen. All that for a flower. Apparently, if I'd kept going, I could have had a mid-ring, too.
Going where?
Who knows? Oh joy! Spikes with low ceilings! Right before I've gotten any mid-rings. Fun for all involved.
Do you see the cracked ceiling there, by the way?
Yeah, let's do that. Or not, if this thing's not gonna reappear. It's like half of a boss.
Strangely well hidden, because I don't recall there being like a broken ceiling in any other stage.
It's like, you get a coin for that.
Half the boss is equivalent to 1 red coin.
What is with all these one-way gates, man? I'm very confused. What is any of this?
You need a Koopa shell.
Yeah, that would make sense. Can I have a midway ring, please? I've been playing a long time and, like, found nothing substantial. This isn't even the same midway ring I couldn't find last time. Maybe that means I could have gone for... No, it is the same. Oh. That was a fast way to get back here. Okay, surely this goes to the midway ring.
Oh no, but now it's not going to remember that you had that you picked up the key.
Not what I meant to do at all. They really give you a lot of shells here. Let me just kick one of these up here and have it break all those spikes. If only it worked that way. Really, I have to get this again? Oh, I gotta go the top route again. Didn't even realize that.
This is quite the weird stage layout, though.
Yeah, it is a bit circuitous.
Thankfully, this is one of those games where crouching does make your hitbox smaller. It was always weird to me in Smash how, like, ducking does that for some characters, but only some.
It reduces your knockback. That's all that really matters.
Luigi can crouch under Fox's laser gun, but as soon as he, like, tilts his head slightly, he'll start taking damage from it.
Further, other than turning all my eggs red. Wii Fit definitely reduces her profile slightly.
Just a tad.
So this is such a cool part of the game here.
All this build-up. We're secretly in World 6 of Super Paper Mario. Post-Void.
Post-Void.
This background just looks so cool. I love how much more like he looks like a snapping turtle now that he's huge.
space. I guess you gotta wait for this.
Yeah, once he starts running, he's always good to do a jump. One of my favorite bosses in Woolly World was the sniff it, where it was just like this, where every time you hit him, the music would like be in tune with it.
Huh.
I just love bosses that do that sort of thing.
I don't think I even noticed that here.
Well, it doesn't do it here, but I was just talking about that one boss in Woolly World.
Oh, yeah. Sniffberg the
Feeling,
or whatever it
feeling.
was.
What a name! What a name.
On scale of 1 to late, how late am I?
A little late. This is the last level I was playing.
Yeah. But you get to see him go to the World 5 map, I guess.
Hey, I got all the collectibles. That's worth partial credit.
It's okay.
That's pretty good.
I like how these scores don't even tell me how many collectibles I got. They're just, by and large, anything over 80 or like anything over like 71. For all that you know, I could have gotten all the collectibles and just finished the level at 2 health.
Have you gotten 100 in any levels yet?
Hey, I got it in like 1.
World 1-1.
You're better than me then, in that case.
Not any of these. Yeah, that's for sure. 44. We don't talk about that.
What happened there?
We just kind of gave up on that one part of that stage. That like bottom left path.
I swear I got 100 in one of these. It must have been one of the World 1 ones.
Finale.
I know there were like,
49.
Okay. Beautiful.
nope, never. I got 299s.
99.
99. Oh well.
Oh well. I know there was exactly one level I got 100 in, just naturally, in Woolly World, and that was Fluff and Puffin babysitting. I don't remember why I remember that. Other than it was just the one. But yeah, that's Worlds 3 and 4. I'm sure things will be even more fun next time, and the stream will go even further past 2 hours, or maybe I'll split it, depending on how I get into World 5.
I know you like Ice Worlds, but World 5 is very difficult. Probably harder than 6, I'd say.
Hey Cloud, I can't wait for him to get to 6-5.
6-5. Oh boy. That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
You remember?
Yeah, I remember World 6 pretty well.
I'll see you guys around. I'll probably be streaming soon-ish again. We'll see. I don't know if I'll stream Yoshi's again next time, because I've got other things I could stream as well.